Ayo y'all, welcome to WM Plus. It's your NJPW Best of the Super Junior Night 5 Tokyo, Japan, May 17, 2025. Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, DEFY. How we doing? How's the vibes? I just see him doing much better now. Yes, we'd love to hear this, Mercy. I'm glad the pain is such as subsided. Things are smoothing over for you a little bit. The turbulence is lighting up. By the way, y'all, top of the gate, top of the show, right out the gate. There we go. Those are the two phrases I just mushed together. If you could leave a thumbs up on the stream, be very much appreciated. Bells on go a long way as well. If you're new here, do subscribe. These are the vibes. We're live for New Japan as much as we can be, including every single night of the best at Super Juniors. B. I had to rattle all that off while it was at the top of my head. Otherwise, I'll forget until the middle of the third match. Yes, I'm looking into what we got going on tonight in the card, because there's a lot of stuff to go. Oh, we're wrestling fast, is she? Sure, why not? Okay, nice. Yep. Yo, Rhea rises. Hello. Welcome in. Love this. And we're going to have Ninja Mack in the first match. It's almost a reward for I haven't happened to sleep in almost 20 minutes, but I have Pepsi. Yes. We love Pepsi, Rhea. Yep, Master Wato versus Ninja Mack. Both the lads only got 2 points on the board. Relatable, a Pepsi fixes everything. Wow, that was almost a bad botch I made. He has just a few minutes out. He's happy tonight's main event is going to be El Desperado versus Mao. The fact that Despy is 2 down going into his 4th match in the tournament blows my mind. This is the tournament about the division he's the champion of. Right? Because we know Mao has a lot of diversity to his presentation. He can be really fun. Oh my god, if Mao beat El Desperado, that'd be mind-blowing. Because I've heard tales of, like, the champion taking 2 losses throughout the entirety of the G1. I've never seen the case of the champion of the division the tournament's about taking 2 back-to-back losses, let alone this early in the tournament. So it's really thrown everything off. And then you look at the respective block leaders. Nick Wayne is A block, right? I just wanted to make sure before I say this out loud. No, he is B block. So we have 2 people in B block at 6 points with Fujita and Nick Wayne. But we are getting... No, we're not getting started. Okay. The music stopped and I was just like, wired to think that. Yeah, no, he is B block. I did not get a chance to post the graphics. You know what? I should have done that when I dropped the show. Here, I still have it in another tab. But yes, A block does have somebody with never mind. Fujita has 6 points in the A block. I was mistaken in that regard. Fujita's main block is A block. Nick Wayne's B block. Both of them are their block leaders at 6 points each. Let's see here. Fujita is facing off against Kushida, who just got his first 2 points. All right, we are on the board. Here is the show. Wow. Oh, they're starting it a few minutes early. That's right. Alrighty, y'all. I can't have the audio playing for obvious reason. New Japan will smite me, but is okay because we sidecast on Discord if you can't watch the show yourself. And we'll be calling out things like the bells and the pinfall counts to help sync beyond that. Shot of Dragon Dia with a skateboard. Okay. Oh, man, Kevin Knight, dude. Dude needs to get on the board, like, now, or he's facing elimination. He can stand to take, I think, 2 more losses before that's the case. But he can't stand to take even one more loss if he's hoping to win this. At least not without some serious luck and an extremely competitive block. Kevin, hey, Jobber. Yeah, Jobber to Corkin Hall. The legend, the concept, the venue itself. They definitely brightened the purple in Sho's hair in that shot. I love them showing it shots of Nick Wayne from AEW. I was panicking earlier. I thought AEW Collision was on, so I rushed home to find out it's so hard for me. And I was like, oh. That's hilarious. I'm sorry that was the case, but at the same time, I'm glad it's that way you didn't miss anything. I've been there. Ninja Max music will never not remind me of Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid. I was relieved, to be honest. Yeah, I feel you. Also relieved that you were safe, because I personally have rushed home thinking there was something I needed to get to, and so I had issues. I won't get into details because then I got to get into the whole story. Oh? What is this? You saw him take a whiff. Oh, that. No, that's also little detail. Walker has really embraced the Japanese culture. They just it just shows in his gratitude right there. It's Nick Wayne, right? You see, I don't know. I couldn't immediately jump to that conclusion when it comes to Rhea. I feel like there's quite a few people she has an interest in. No, there's specifically a Master Wato barrier. That's not it. Um, Banner. That's the one. Got it. Nailed it first time every time. One and a half of the junior heavyweight tag team champions. Yes, Mercy. But like I'm with you. It does feel weird, but also because we just had this similar situation, but the inverse during the Japan Cup, I'm actually really appreciative of it because what it's doing is it really is giving the junior heavyweight center stage. In the same way that the junior heavyweights were largely left off the New Japan Cup cards because it was mainly a heavyweight tournament. Oh, the belt fell! No! Poor Wato. um, but it's really cool seeing like they have the faith in the junior heavyweights to be the driving interest. We don't need to worry about putting a Tanahashi or a David Finlay on the card to draw in fans because fans of New Japan understand it's the junior heavyweights time to shine. It's great every division to showcase what their division has to offer. Yep. You know what I find fun? I'm interested to see when it comes time for the tag tournaments. Are we gonna have a bunch of undercard singles matches to offset it, Bell? Zoom match card. All right. It was a little late on the bell, but the Zoom I was on point with. And there's the rules. That translates to my understanding. We've got 30-minute time limits. One fall to the finish, of course. 2 points for a win, 1 point for a tie. Nick Wayne, Robbie, Clark Connors, Francesco, Akira. Ooh, Rhea, how you feel about your dogs for real clashing tonight? We got Robbie X versus Clark Connors. And B block action. A block action? A block action. Okay, Chris, chill out. Agreed, Rhea, because you never see him with them. He wears the banner of Rowley, and it's relatively recent that he joined. But it's kind of mind-blowing to me. Sometimes like, wait, you with them? You go here? Right into the cravat master. Like, why didn't bro at least run out during the dog pound match? Like, the pledges aren't a part of the frat house. He wears the banner. Look, they announced in the tournament he was announced as representing Bullet Club War Dogs. And on the website, they're talking about how this is interfaction warfare going on. As this tends to happen in these tournaments. In fact, that's kind of like, we talk. Yo, here we go, here we go. No. Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? And then you heard Walker be like, my mask. I can't. Wato. Now the social media tweet needs a lot. Finley literally been choked to death. Meanwhile, Robbie X, yo, that's my top for it. Yo, that's great. Quote that. That's awesome. Good evening. Hey there, Nathan. How it goes? Yes, good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of the day it is for y'all. It was been a good one. How's your weekend starting off thus far, Nathan? Oh. Ninja Wato. Nope. Clean ass tope Conito, though. Great height and the way he like floated with the rotation. We go so numb to it sometimes, but imagine what it's like being an adult seeing pro wrestling for the first time, like really watching it, and then seeing somebody do that, jump over the top rope, flipping onto them, and landing so smoothly. Like, how did you not die? Yes, let's go! He's doing it again. Oh, he avoided it. Avoided it. Oh, yeah, the way he did it again. Oh. Oh my gosh, everybody evading strikes. Oh, the dude's literally running away. What? Oh my god, it actually is, though. Woo. Woo. Yo. You love to see it. He attempted it. The way he even added a little extra spin to it. Yeah, it's the free. Agreed. New Japan has been on point. I'm told I need it. Max had enough of the antics, starting to break him down. Oh. Nice. Teenage Mac, of all people, would know how it would feel if you lost him. Right? Like, this cruel injustice. Truly. I thought it was better than this. Nice, got him with a spin kick. Kick out at 2. 1, 2, kick out. Wow. Not the prone chop. Oh no! Knees up on the ninja bomb. Oh, it was only a 1 count. Oh, yeah, this has got to hurt, especially after landing his head on the knees like that. Slipped out. Turn it into a pin. Oh, no, that was very slick to reposition the hold because he knew how close he was to the ropes. Ninja, yep, he done. He's tapping. And there it is. Up to 4 goes Wato. Excellent match. That was so much fun. What a fun opener. Yes, no, I forget the specific name of that hold, but I've seen several people do it. Most famously, as of recent, Naomi. And yes, it's a great move, and that was a great use of it in particular. Letting go of the neck vice, so you could then do the little roll thing, and then right back into the hold. No, an octopus stretch is like it's weird. Your inside leg goes over their leg, your outside leg goes over their head, and then you reach over, grab their arm, and pull it. It's hard to describe. Mac, what was the hold? It was like when you go for when you go for a roll up pin, you keep the arms hooked with your leg, and then you move that. It's like no, you keep the ring. Rings of Saturn is no, because the Brutalizer, the thing that Pac does, and Britt Baker's hold the lockjaw before she actually does the jaw part. That's the Rings of Saturn. But yes, no, it's like a roll up pin, but you reach over and then grab the back of their neck and hook it towards them while you keep their arms hooked. There's so many different holds too, because it's funny too, because like that's how you can make a whole short about that. Oh, this wrestling move, the rules Saturn. No. Describes it how it's slightly different. Oh, so like this move. No. This is and this it explains slight discrepancy. Oh, you mean like this move? No, explains slight discrepancy, and then it comes back around full circle at the end. I think that would be a fun short. I say this out loud right now because I don't have the time to make it actually happen. So I'll just share the concept with y'all. Put it out in the universe. We'll plot a crossface. No, I'm a plot a crossface is a label lock. Head scissors, crucifix choke. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, the Slayo mission. Don't know the technical name. We'll find out. Okay. I'm gonna plot a crossface. I was like, I'm gonna plot a crossface. No, because I'm gonna plot it, and then yep, no, that's the label lock. I'm sorry, I do not mean to be that guy. But it's awesome that you know all these holds are. Well, never mind. So you have a lot of martial arts training. You would know these things. I give up on the names, even though I've done jujitsu. My brain is not braining. No, I get it. No, that's the thing. Is like, yeah, like head scissors crucifix choke can tell you right now. I wasn't coming up with that. I just knew what it wasn't, you know? Mainly because all the names you mentioned, I immediately popped into my head. But yes, we got Taguchi out here. I'm wondering if Taguchi's going to get another win this tournament or if he's gotten his one. When you describe a move, I can tell you someone's name for it, but nothing. Yep. No, I totally get that. Well, that's because that's what we get to know it by. You know, it's not like every third match somebody does their finish, you have a commentator calling it out by its technical name. You know, um Undertaker does the last ride. It's not like every now and then you'd hear you hear Michael Cole go, "Oh man, that high ankle Liger bomb, otherwise known as the last ride." Like you don't get any of that. I'm sorry. How can you flex your muscles that fast? Be down for Yo Nick finale. That's a pull. That'd be so left field. Wouldn't be against it. We're about to get into the start here. No worries, Ray, I figured it earlier. It's head scissors crucifix choke, the move that Wato won with. Bell, zoom, funky weapon, match guard, and another one. No jokes from Taguchi. Never mind. Taguchi also stands the Divas era. Oh, I see what you up B block final. Yeah, I can get with that. Steve, it is with a little wobbly Kokeshi. Speaking of Kokeshi, I've not seen Tanma in a little bit. Oh, oh, that looked so natural too. Your favorite male Japanese wrestlers were inspired by divas. You say that, but I mean, they were inspired by Joshi, which are not divas, but still we stand. Down counts. And if your favorite finisher is a Joshi move. Yep, pretty much. I swear, there is money sitting on the table for a mangaka to write a series about a wrestler based on Taguchi, if they have not already done so. Imagine you. Right, right. What was you doing? Oh, the dick grabs. Funky weapon? Nope. Ah. What about the ass bombs? Roll through. Still got him with the funky weapon. Yeah. We love all the Naomi love on New Japan. Bro, are they still hurting? What? To it's the transformation. Give her powers. I've not heard that word in a while. Go ahead. It's so funny when he does the little Shinsuke-isms. Does he have history with Nakamura? Way he even comes in on the slide like he's gonna go for a Kinshasa. Victory roll. There you go. That's a great camera angle using the rope to censor it. Bro is full on cheeked. No, not the Paradise Lock with his butt out. Oh no. Oh, someone's peering into the void in that row, and I feel so bad for them. No! For the kid's eyes, the way the kid's trying to. Ah, nah. This is some DDT shit. No, it really is. Mal's supposed to be in the main event. Oh no. Bro's really having this full ass match. Wow, this is masterful. Oh. Slip. Bro is full on at rest. They just keep getting lower and lower. Bro's junk's gonna fall out. He needs to relax. Oh. No! Not the bare funky weapon. Man, please keep him single for now. Oh no, no, we went to the hard cap. No, no. Ah! If you told me that New Japan was the promotion I was going to get face sitting in, as opposed to, say, Effie's Big Game Brunch, I wouldn't have believed you. What This tournament has been wild, y'all. This tournament has been wild, y'all. Jordan. Welcome in, Jordan. Top of the morning to you, lad. How you going? Well, they are approving wrestling is case. No, save yourself. I'm so confused. No, we just worked like the last 4 minutes with Taguchi's ass fully out of his trunks. That's all. No! Walker out here saying Taguchi's parents begged him not to show ass at this year's tournament. He thinks it's so funny. He thinks it's so funny. I mean, it is, but it's just like, Taguchi, how are you this unserious? Indeed, he does, Cam, up to 6 points, and he's facing off against Nick Wayne tomorrow. Oh, poor Nick Wayne. You see, son, two daddies love each other very much. Ooh. This is good shit. So confused. I feel you, George. I'm trying to remember what happened. I think Yo tried playing him by pantsing him. And Taguchi was like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit, and proceeded to win the match after tormenting you. Well, first off, he got Paradise locked with his pants down. This is good shit, Devin. Good shit. My goodness. Pro wrestling, a legend, Yoshinobu and Kanemaru. Yeah, it's not familiar. It was not familiar with this game. Yeah, coming off a win over DEFY. See JY waving the banner. I need a minute. This kid not gonna NJPW and Young mixed up. Kalamak and JPW. Which is crazy because they're all of different nationalities. Ooh. No, I get you. No, I hear you, Mercy, and I know that's not like pointed or anything. It's just, but it is funny because they do all bear some resemblance, even though they are all like Bell, match card. Got him with the head scissors. Come on, Akira, the shirt's weighing you down. Yeah, that's it. Damn. Use Taiki the guy as a shield. Akira is not looking too hot coming out of this. No pun intended. I didn't mean it. But yeah, he is not doing so well at the start of this match. Into the figure four right away. Is it just me or House and Torture like this hold? I may be conflating them, yeah. The way he's trying to be like, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You're not stuck, bro. Let go of the hold, you jackass. I wonder how they're gonna attack. Pin the face. Hey, Wyatt. Hello. Big nose to you, brother. Say popping in for the hello, the thumbs up, all that jazz. Appreciate you, dude. You yes. Hello. And good night, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Oh, fell to his feet throwing that forearm. Why? Wait, he's gone. No, he is arrived. Wait, he's not. There we go. On the ropes, misdirect. Ooh, almost lost his footing with the Cazadora. Him being Yoshinobu. Yeah? Just going for something there. Some sort of sweeping thing, but that knee once again becoming a target. And we're getting into this could follow him into future matches territory with this knee damage. There it is. It's like that moonlit drive. It's like a moonlight road trip though, with the extra rotation. Yes, but thankfully, not going to start to get back into it. Going for that fireball? Ref, no! Oh, no. Here we go. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going to spit in it. For some reason, I was thinking he was going to smash the whiskey bottle over him. Ha ha! No, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Ah. You can't be serious, man. Kanemaru running to the hills. Oh, good. The way bro cleared it, too. Like 5 seconds after he wins, he's going through the curtain. Yeah, and a lot of people sitting at 4 points right now. See, now that changes after the next couple of A block matches, but yeah. See, the Akira versus Wato is going to be 4 points each. Both fine for 6. From one house of torture member to another. Did you see a union between United Empire and War Dog Sound number house? Yo? That'd be very interesting too, because aren't United Empire a break off of Bullet Club at one point, or am I misunderstood on that? Those never open weight 6-man tag titles feel like they never get defended. The one time they were defended was at Sakura Genesis. Sakura Genesis in early April. When Sonata turned on War Dogs and joined House of Torture. They were not. They were formed after Okan and Osprey turned on Chaos. Okay, that's what it was. Broke off. Chaos. Gotcha. Appreciate the clarity. Oh, Mercy's hitting it, missing the afterglow. Oh, that's great. Joe is going to try and sneak up on him and attack him from behind, but Hartley looking out. Yo. Hartley a spotter in the gym and at ringside. Ring the bell, ring the bell. And bell, match card. Welcome back, Mercy. I'm sorry, you just barely missed Afterglow, especially because Sho cut the entrance off early, trying to bop him with the chair from behind. Luckily, Hartley was behind him. What I find interesting is that the baby faces are all getting cornered tonight, but we've seen specifically the House of Torture not have anybody ringside. He cut off the chant. Yep. Oy. Taking a seat next to the. Just taking a seat in the front row. What are you telling the refs? Why? I'm so confused. He points at Hartley, and the ref was like, "What's Hartley doing now?" And then walks up to go have a conversation with him. Wait, no, look what he's doing. And the ref was just like, "Yeah, is he? Let me go look." Like, had no reason to check. I mean, not wrong there. Okay. Through the shirt, that chop was that loud. Robbie laid it in. Oh. That kick to the back looked especially violent. Caught that third one. Man. It's more of a calf kick, honestly. I always feel so smug correcting a commentator on the call of a move, but it happens. We were literally just doing that like 10 minutes ago. Like we all know so many moves. And as a result, it's very likely that every now and then we will mix them up. Even the professionals. The amount of times I've seen professional wrestlers themselves be like, that move? Agreed. I like the psychology to it. It's got like a bit of an American wrestling vibe to it, if I'm honest. But I guess that's because House of Torture takes after American heel tactics, which are, funny enough, even more disdained over there than they are here. Wow, that's some strength to not have his arm get fully extended without using the S grip to maintain. Ooh, that is full extension. Oh, no. Ooh, no. The way he bridged the hips and everything, I thought Sho had it. Oh, back down again? Robbie, dude. This might be a live to fight another day situation. There we go. Script weekend took advantage of it. No. Oh, roll through. Thank goodness that was so necessary. Oh. Nice. To the rope, though. The agony this show just expressed. However, it'd be interesting stories because former member was Drilla betrayed them to join Bullet Club. Oh yes, he did. Diamonds, I'm in the shine. Oh. And here we go. You see him immediately running through the curtain. Here he comes. Just so abrupt. Just boop. Uh, really want to learn Japanese. Wish Yo is here right now. Oh. Got a Big Jack's got a big stick. Robbie. Robbie saw it coming. Any other TMDK members in the building? Oh! Great kick combo. Oh, blocked it. No. I said, are there any other TMDK members in the building? Gabe Kidd being in the building would be big. I mean, there would be enough time to flub it. Oh, no, not the fucking wretch. Damn. Damn it, Walker. Oh. That cross arm package pile driver is disgusting. Not true, but no, I said not true. Not wrong, but still, it is in fact true. West Marashma. I was like, wait, what? For a second, I thought that was Oiwa. I'm like, what's Oiwa doing here? Show's theme is so obnoxious. Oh, show versus Despy tomorrow. Huh. My God, you're right. We're literally going to the fifth match right now. It's time for War Dogs on War Dogs action. Mordog versus Wardog. Dogs about to go to war against one another. Bro, such a vibe. Love that jacket so much. Hell yeah. It's such a vibe, Mercy. Like this like this the type of music you listen to when you're doing some cardio, when you got a long walk. You do like it's just great backdrop music. It looks like the belt is on a little loose. We did not call the bell or anything, my bad. Okay, so that's right. Robbie Eagles is like really new to the group. Like just it's not gonna Genesis new. Well, yeah, it is because you already know these lads. They're gonna bring the War Dogs attitude, which is going to mean a hard hitting match. You saw already when Robbie screamed at dude. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even counting the punches. He's just laying them in and then laying them in some more. But pacing. Yo, the bounce. Yo, that was great. He bounced him over the top rope. Period. Almost forgot that part. Who's that young lion next to Mashima that looks like Ichii's little bro? The tire. When there's a wheel, there's a way. Damn, poor Kato. Shoma seems to be getting the worst of it ringside this whole tour. Wheelie wheelie lucky. Man. I appreciate how dorky, in the best way possible, New Japan English commentary is. Like, please, y'all never change. Fucking dude, bro. Biting the digits? What are we biting the digits for? Yeesh. Right, dude? Biting his finger, not the fingies, bro. You don't do that to your dog, for real. Wait, stepping up. Oh? Hammer and anvil elbows? Putting the X in BCC. Wait. It's been rough for him. Only 2 points on the board right now. Oh? Nice. Yeesh, that kick to the hamstring and a spin kick as well. That was so smooth. What a shooting star. What? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, it is, Mercy. Is it done? Still in it. Yep. Beautiful lethal injection. Fully just pops his hair out the ponytail with that cutter. Saw the hair tie on the mat. What are we doing? Oh, he's going for that spinal tap. The ability to change trajectory like that in mid-dive. Ooh, that high angle impaler. Yup. There he goes. That zoom on his. Robbie's got some sick tattoos though. Agreed. Hard hitting Max match. Excellent stuff. Yeah. So apparently, really new to the War Dogs. That's awesome. It's such a vibe. All right, be right back for the next before the next match. Missed Taiji's entrance, but I return. Did I give it? Oh yeah, for sure, Mercy. And like they said, Robbie kind of earned his stripes with that match, so I'm happy to see it. Yo, sick ass Venom esque mask. Oh yes, by the way, y'all, if you have tuned in relatively recently or you haven't done so yet, please do make sure you got the thumbs up on the stream. It goes a long way. Yo, I like this mask as well. Not just the entrance mask, but that looks so sick. Yeah, I just put that in perspective a little bit ago. I was like, wow, the fact that we're only just like coming up on the halfway mark for the tournament. Personally, I'm here for it. Bell, Zoom, match card. Woo. Yo, Jesse, bro. How cozy. He got the little apostrophe over it. How does that work? Oh my gosh, I keep opening the wrong app. Cheesecake. Bet, bet. Soon catch the second half of this night of action. I pray to the tech gods that your phone does not give you any overheating issues in the process of stabilizing both streams. Nice. Back there, I got really zoned in ongoing activity. No, you're good, Ray. I was thinking you may have nodded off. I was fully fine with that. Because as you mentioned before, pushing 24 hours. So the fact that you have the mental capacity to do that is more so impressive than anything. You are good, dude. No worries. I appreciate the clarity, but yeah. Yes, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I know this is very odd hours for most people in the world. Pretty much if you are not local to the show, these are probably odd hours to be watching wrestling for you. So appreciate y'all hanging out. And there it is. Taiji Yanu over here. Ooh. The way is Taiji's just walking through the chops. Yo, that arm is getting messed up. I forget what he calls his version of it, but he gets that Border City stretch in. Might be over for Teton. This is rough. Oh my gosh, that referee got so aggressive with bro's fed up with this shit tonight. He's like at match 70, he's like, I'm done with the crap. No more of this shit. I said get off of the ropes. Sorry about that. Yeah, no. I was more so listening to what Chris was saying on commentary. How he was pointing out how wrestlers might tape up a body part that isn't actually their priority injury just for the sake of diverting the attention of the wrestler. And I love that layer of psychology being utilized. But not just utilized, addressed, because yes, you can't leave it to the audience to assume things like that until you condition them to assume things like that. Yep. Who's gonna go for that loud music to go right into the no border, border city search? Sturch. Whatever dive you're going for, I hope you don't need that arm, my man. What's best match so far? Ooh, uh, I'm normally not this guy, but I think Taguchi's match might have been the most fun I had tonight during a single match. And that's saying something because there's been some great action tonight. Ninja Mack in the opener was also a lot of fun. Yeah. Loosening up his own mask. Okay. Appreciate them legitimately addressing like right as I saw it too. I mean that was kind of why I thought he did it, but I did not want to assume. Nice. The jumping back kick was flush. Neuralizer. What they call it? That I can definitely agree with. Yep. Telegraphed by commentary. The flurry of offense from Teton out the corner. Very slick, trying to turn it around in his favor. And turnabout's fair play with the buckle. I've seen people say that they don't like turnabouts fair play moments like that for heels, well, for faces. Feels like they should then lose if they do that because they had to rely on cheating. Ooh. Diving foot stomp. A little late to the cover, though. I think it's a circumstantial thing. I do think turnabout isn't fair play all of the time, but it definitely is some of the time. In pro wrestling at least. Like that right there, that wasn't a calculated effort. That was like, I'm throwing you into the corner. Oh shit, that's the one you took the pad off? Sucks to be you, huh? Kick out. Oh, rattled him with that knee. Ooh. Oh, he's going for that lung blower. Nice. That was so great. Oh, turn it around. Up and over. He's going to float that arm over. Oh, we're done here. He's in between Teton and the ropes as well. Oh, no. Teton's getting his hips up. I think he's good. Wait. That's damning. Ooh, that's bad leverage. Oh, he got his hips up again. Really mustering it if he floats over a third time. You shouldn't have... no, he should have gone for the hold again, I think. Yep, and then sure enough, turn around. Oh? What do we got over here? What do we got over here? What? Oh, and then the Kimura. Ah, bro, we're out of here. Taps, taps. Woo. Damn, I was not ready for T-Town to make a comeback like that. And sure enough, I thought when we got the Border City stretch in for the second time, I thought it was Dunzo. But then when he turned around and knotted him up, that was such a bad angle. Like, that hurt his everything. Oh, agree. Agreed, Mercy. Full chef's kiss. That was bad shit. They did good, they did very well to tell a great story in, like, 10-ish minutes. Exactly. That's the thing about these tournaments, especially the bigger that gets, the more you really have to play stock in the outcomes of other matches, you know? Like when you look at a C2 sized round robin, 2 blocks, 12 people total. You have to play stock in other people winning, but I feel like you control your fate a little bit more in terms of your success, you know, like losing a couple matches in a tournament this size can really put you in the position of having to depend on everybody else losing a little, you know. Whereas I feel like in the C2, you don't have to worry about that as much. I don't know, it's hard to put it in perspective because these are things I imagine in either tournament you care about very much. But I guess just relatively speaking. So yes, we did have another TMDK member of the building. They zoomed in on his bare ass feet. Where's his boots at? He's wearing shorts instead of the pants tucked into his boots. Also, they listed Taguchi's win, but I don't. What does that mean? I almost don't know. I almost don't want to know, I should say. By the way, y'all, thumbs up, gang. Please do drop a thumbs up. If you could be so kind, if you're new here, do subscribe. We're gonna be following the entire Best of Super Juniors. We're gonna be going live for Dominion. Any of the U.S. New Japan shows, and of course the G1. Agree, Mercy. I love the Best of Super Juniors has had a fun, diverse, like a diversified amount of entertainment. You know, we've had excellent wrestling, we've had drama, we've had comedy. Mm. Yeah. Oh, these boys about to tie up, and I'm here for it. Yes, he is barefoot. There's a set of gloves away from being like in full MMA gear. Oh, Kushida is. He said very well. This is what you want. We're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna do this. Uh, I'm a Tekker sicko, so this has me really excited. I promise you, it's the technical wrestling, not the feet. Wow, he is full. I love that this feels like an on the fly decision. You know, because Kushida would have just came out here barefoot if he knew he was doing this, right? But he he saw Fujita out here like this. And he's like, "Oh, okay. I was not familiar with your game, and here we are." I don't think he's gonna untape those knees. Fair. It's probably better because that would be a process all on its own. The way bro checked his bare ass legs for any padding. Bell, zoom, match card. You're all good. You're all good, Mercy. You have no obligations to be sat here 100% of the time, and it'd be very unfair to for anybody to get upset with you for it. You know. Oof. Mm. Yeah, the half guards. Oh, yeah, this is so gritty. I love it. Broke the waist lock. Transition, nice float over into the full guard. Just locking the head. Oh, over. Wow. So scrambly. Just for a moment had side control, but Fujita is not giving him any leeway. Again, Kushida in full guard. Go. He flew that leg up there. Kushida's in his bag right now. Ooh. Oh, yep. Getting stages 7. I'm gonna pull out of there. Oh man. Full north south position. Nice. Confusing him, getting him into this Sentai Tommy. Already flowing out. Ooh, yes, there we go. Had to be careful because that could have turned into like that prone Jujutami, which is so much more painful in my opinion. Good neck guard there from Kushida, keeping his chin tucked. Almost turning this into a pin here. Kushida's got to be careful. This still is a wrestling match. Here we go. Ref. Ref was not calling the pin there. It's almost like the ref knows what they're doing, and he too respects the game. Nice. Yo, I don't know how this crowd feels about this, but I'm so fucking here for it. Okay, now that shoulder is up. That is an up shoulder, and that is mostly because of Fuja. Nice. Yeah, dude. No, this is so great. This is the type of pro wrestling I'd want a whole ass promotion to be built around. I'm so serious when I say this. Because and that's not to say that we can't get other pro wrestling elements in there. By the end of this match, I'm sure it will have become a little bit more pro wrestling-esque. But I'm just enjoying this. Nice with the float over there again into the north-south. Side control now. Keeping that shoulder up, smart. That face wash. Oh, it's just smearing his ear. That's rough. Classic tactics. Back into the feet. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because you're using all of your body the entire time you're in there grappling. You have to use so much core stability. It's so there's you exert a lot of energy really quickly. And here's the thing. Unlike a BJJ match, actually I'm not too familiar with BJJ. I'm not sure if they do rounds. But like an MMA fight, it's rounds. Right about now, a round would have been called. No such thing as here. This is one and done. We're back to 93 with the UFC. Kushida did not want to come up to the rope. Oh, he went for the ankle. Oh, man. I think that had to be it. Oh, never mind. Kushida with the flying something. Oh, that got turned around quickly. My man's went back to his young lion days. Slick. And that's the ever so slight grin from Fushida. Yeah, no, this is like you see, this looked like a cocky move at first, but him holding his own is just making it seem that much more legit. Making him seem that much more legit. All of a sudden, it's not cocky. It was just confidence. And also, Fujita being the block leader right now to get a win like this would be such a statement. Huh. I dig that point from Chris, though. Ooh, shoot for the leg several times. Well, twice over, at least. Again, right back down into his full guard. So comfortable there. Ooh, straight pulls up to his feet. So now we go to the mat on my terms. Going for the Jujikatami. If we just trying to check the time. But no, I hear you. You're the block leader this early in the tournament. It's a, if you were going to take a risk, these are the circumstances to take that risk under. Going for that Stanley Yoyogi lock. These two lads about to have us revive the NJPW, or was it? Can't remember what the acronym for it was, but it was the Martial Arts World Heavyweight Championship New Japan had back in the 80s. Rule set. Did the rules of this match change on the fly? Yeah, this is an incredibly measured decision he's made. Mm-hmm. Oh, that almost went wrong. Ooh, he doesn't even have the S grip. Get to the other arm. Switch the grip. Ooh. Escapes that. It's nice with the sweep. Ooh. Let's go. What's the plan here? Oh, that arm is hurt and he's got to improvise. He's still got a free arm to get to those ropes. And no Kishida, he's gonna. Ooh. Yes, as you see, we're starting to get some more pro wrestling isms, but it's still the type of pro wrestling I would build a promotion around. Woo! No, he does not have the leverage he needs for that. Okay. Interesting game plan there from Shida. Ooh. Oh. Nice. He did not get the bridge. Yo, the transition right back into the. Oh, that was so smooth. That was so fucking smooth. Ooh. Oh, that's the leverage he needs. If he could, like... Oh, yeah. To beat Kushida. With the... Oh, that'd be so... That'd be so rough. Right? That shit looks like it hurts, Mercy. You're all good, fam. Ooh. Oh, no, not the fingies. Oh, he bent the elbow. Oh, he's done. Oh, it looks like he tapped. No, he did not tap. He's fighting through still. Huh? I. Oh, into the small package. And he tried to kick out and he couldn't. Damn. Oh, damn. Excellent. That's my match of the night right there. That's my match of the night. Oh, very much so. That was, oh man, superb wrestling. I'm so serious. I love that. I mean, but hey, what happened? Alrighty. And here we are. AEW versus AEW next. Got some stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to sort this stuff out. I'm trying to be back. No worries, fam. You do what you gotta do. Graps will be there for you later, but we'll be here for you when you get back. Got it. The lighting in here is kind of neat. They still got his previous Titantron. To be fair, I guess he would have his own one for New Japan. How how do you see through those glasses? Nick Wang, current block leader at 6 points. Let's see if. Sorry, I had to adjust my seating. Bell, Zoom, match card. But yes, let's see if Nick Wayne can keep up that status. Here's the thing. Kevin Knight's set up for the upset of the tournament thus far. If he were to get the win here, would also get himself on the board. Keep us from talks of elimination. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Kevin having to powder. Is he being genuine? Being genuine here, man. Oh, okay. Was genuine. I don't think Christian Cage smiled at that. Ooh. Oh, Kevin. Bro. Yeah. He's cheering. You think you're funny? Oh, that knee's still doing him all right. I see him wince in pain or anything. Yeah, honestly. The fact that it hasn't come into play yet. Even there. Yo. Whew. Nice. Great course correction there. Yo, shouting out his more recent title defenses. I'm glad that he racked up a few before coming into this tournament. What? Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, no, that's a fair point. No way. Do they actually have to go back over during this tournament? That'd be cruel. Where would the time be? They're fully missing double or nothing, right? Like that's they have to. They would have to work that morning because there's going to be a Best of Super Junior show that the same day as double or nothing. Trying to work that knee to get out. That was very slick. Appreciate that. Fully flow through. I love these lads wrestling a light heavyweight match in the junior heavyweight division. Nice. Nice with the Shiranai. Hook the wrist. Great pin. Great pin by the Prodigy. Prodigy. The Prodigy. Oof. The half and half? I know he's going to try and. He wants that dragon suplex. Oh, missed the Pele. Nice, there it is. The extra hooks. Nice. Big old scoop of a slam, and then let's get it for the UFO splash. Nice. Oh, had it scouted. Yeah, spring. Oh, grazed him, but got him. Yo, that big old diving lariat. Imagine this end by cat out. Calling off the count. We're at 15. Thinking a third springboard. See how this goes for him. Yep. I had a feeling that Nick Wynn was going to see it coming. I was just going to credit Nick Wayne for pretty much setting up Kevin Knight to be countered, but got caught with that unexpected Rana by the ridiculous athleticism. Kicked out of the match. Oh, Oklahoma roll, correct. Oh, a small package. Ooh. Jockeying for position. Nice. Great super kick. That was a great code red as well. Didn't quite sell me a ticket, but the trailer was great. Going for that Prodigy Plex. Oh, wait, faceplant. Oh! Oh no! Not the top pro poison run. Ground him twice. Gotta get that UFO splash. If he gets that UFO splash, I think it's a win. And he wouldn't have even gone to that damaged leg. He got it! He gets the cover. And he did it! Upset of the tournament, baby. Yeah, dude, Cam. Ah, excellent stuff. The top rope poison Rana, then the diving DDT, UFO splash for the win. But yep. And I do believe with that marks a loss for everybody in the tournament. I believe everybody in the tournament on both blocks have taken at least one loss now. The robin is round. Yep. Nick Wayne is the last one to lose. That's a great point. I put that like because yes, Fujita technically took the last loss in the last match, same night, but no, last one. Yo, Nick Wayne is on a run. And his rebound matches are gonna be against Taguchi. From fall, damn, from falling on his face. to possibly being sad on his face. Rough weekend for Nick Wayne. Oh, Kevin Knight versus Teton. Oh, Kevin Knight versus Teton. I hope Kevin Knight's okay. These after seeing Teton with the submission game earlier, the Neve Navarra, I believe, is the name of that submission style. Feel free to correct me. But yeah, concern for Kevin Knight's limbs. Hopefully he's good to go. Yo, Dragon Dia in the semi-main didn't even put that together. The whip. All right. And do like his entrance mask. Part of me wants him to wrestle in it, but I get why one would not. You know? Here comes the time bomb. It's so funny because I was just thinking in my head, you know, it'd be cool if commentary told us what it says on his hands sometimes. And then Chris goes, on one hand, and I'm like, is he about to tell us? And he's like, no, he's going into the perspective for Roma for the tournament. Bell, zoom, match card. Yo. Yo. So fast. Oh, disrupting the springboard, getting up on the apron that way. That was slick by Hiromu. Time bomb right away on the apron. Ooh. He could be closing the. He could be closing this one. I was gonna say he could be closing in on victory early this one, and he's staying on him. Yo, Takahashi is going to pick him apart. Another one. We're almost slowing. He's realizing. Okay. Wasn't a bad strategy, but not working out this time. Ooh. Hurt his hand with that shot. That's almost scarier. Bright and colorful, but can be cruel when he wants. Okay. Neat. Huh. That's great. For I guess only him. Kick out and immediately, yeah, into the camel clutch. Okay. Shouldn't. He's letting him have that free arm. It almost makes the hold less of an attempt to submit him and just more of an attempt to wear him down. Oh, that angle is horrid. The chop that he just did not sell at all. Nice. Hiromu, like, hasn't even broken a sweat. Like, I hate to say that, is that's like almost disrespectful to Daya, but he really is just like picking him apart. He's just been making a very calculated attempt at this match, even with the burst in an attempt to finish it early. He still remains cool, calm, and collected. If you're Daya, you got to try and find an opening to take advantage of because this is this is like a paint by numbers loss. In the making, I should say. that, that devilish smirk. Bro's knee got took out. Oh no. Rashma, you alright there, bud? DDDT. The D. That's fun. Nice. The Falcon Arrow. Wow. Huh. That's an interesting statistic. I dig that. The momentum that really tells the story of the momentum is on his side when he comes out the gates with the victory. I imagine that they're specifying that because in the tournaments that he's lost in his first match, he has not won. Oh, caught. Hiromu is just on that. Oh, nice transitions there. The 4 counters that just happened in like a second there. Big old powerbomb. He's got more for him. Oh, because into the... Oh. Crucifix driver. Thought he had it there. Oh, man. Hitting the ropes. Big ass lariat. Oh, man. Hiromu's looking like he is actually in some trouble here. The way he's kind of the big bad of this tournament kind of blows my mind because I did not expect to come to this tournament with that being the case. But that just goes to show how relatively new I am to the product. Ooh. A step up in Zaguri, followed like high on the shin with it. Bro's hurt. Oh my goodness. And there it is. Still in it. Still in it, he is. Nice. No, still not it though. I think this might be it. Feel it? No, it's not a roll. Yeah. Nice. And Dia flipping out. Hooks. Poison Rana. Ooh. In the ropes. Yo. And it has been a night of upsets. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Excellent stuff. Damn. Dragon Dia keeping himself alive. Who would have thought? Out of all the matches on paper, this is the one I would have fully been like Hiromu's easiest win. Hiromu just attempting to alive again. Re-dies. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one. Hiromu versus Clark. Both of them vying for 6 points. Really wants to leave on his own power, but can barely stand up. Although I think he's coming too because he's starting to get angry. Kushida versus Dia next. Ooh. Mm. I like Mouse, dude. Ooh, he's looking pretty intense. Still throwing up the hearts. You'll love to hear it. Crossovers in pro wrestling. I wouldn't say never, but hardly thought possible. It's gonna get wild. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get crazy. Such an interesting way to wear a championship. Yep. Not to look past Despy's reign or even the next champion, but I'm wondering who will have the right to call themselves the 100th junior heavyweight champion. Bell, Zoom, match card. Main event B block action. Can Desperado make a comeback? Could you imagine the champion being statistically eliminated or like theoretically as early as possible in the tournament? I don't say that like that would be the case if you were to lose here. I think he'd still have to lose one or two more matches for that to be the case. But again, being this early in the tournament really comes down to how others perform. Pretty much the more you lose, the more you have to rely on other people's victory. And very selectively at that. Mm-hmm. E is square. I'm here for the bit. All right. The way that's is like that's cute. That's cute. Anyways, take this chop. Oh wait, you took that chop. Wait, the ref's like, is this guy serious? What are we doing? Despy was like, very well, very well. They said, yeah, no, we're not going to do that, though. They said, we should, but we're not going to. If I'm Red Shoes, I'm out here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's hip to be square. Nice. Interesting play on a classic. Ooh, so smooth. So good. I think the Young Lions, specifically being ringside, is such a good idea. Like, it's such a great kayfabe way to explain a lot of things. Like, one, the barricades being held together. Two, safety in numbers for the dives. It's at least two reasons. No, there's more than that, but I am running on fumes. We're at 17? And that's that. Is this a draw? That's an interesting logical, unlogical, but logical loophole rather. So Red Shoes really is like, come on, this is a main event, y'all. I'm willing to let this be. Okay. There's no way he was really thinking about 2 in the 20. That would have been diabolical. That's just nice. Schoolboy. Oh, into the muffler. Should have known better. Oh, that looks like he's got it in tight. What's the plan? Oh, the psych out. That was great. Because that was a classic King of Sports spot he did there. I'm gonna put my hand here to encourage that subconscious curiosity. Why is this hand here? Grab hand and then fall into trap. But accept, entice with irritation. Smooth transition into a cover there. High angle and everything. Maybe he would win him the match, but more than likely, just wasting energy. We're going for a lot of pinning efforts here. Ooh, nice. So smooth. So smooth into the bridge. Into the bridge. No. I thought Despy was about to take his third straight loss. And it's been like, it would be like, bro, how are you so undefeated in singles competition up until the tournament based around the division you're the champion of? I mean, that's still kind of the question, but it's still a little early to ask that. I should say, at least it's a little unfair to ask it this early. Let's go with the flying kata. Oh, no. No, 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 it was you. Not Mao's fault. It's not Mao's fault. It's not Mao's fault. Could you imagine? Freedom, what are you doing? What are we doing here? What are these? The way that's me is like, all right, I'm in. What are we doing with these things? What are these here for? That's just like, now we're sure this. Not sure what this is about. The way I just tapped my mic and it just like ascended to the heavens. Oh. 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 I wasn't ready for that to explode like that. The way that probably, like, that probably doesn't work, but damn. The way that they both immediately came up with the same idea. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, look at them. They're like, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's go. We did. We're just like, yeah. Well, let's just do this shit for the sake of doing this shit. Get the backhand chaps. You got any ref. It's like, hey, what you booing me for? I'm right. Oh, he's gonna try and go for that cutter. Oh, comes back around to the cutter. Damn. Try that, man. Why you gotta do him so dirty like these barely over 5 feet? Oh my gosh. This feels like a spot off of Despi's show from last week or something. We're listening. It's not brightest of the Super Juniors. Okay. All right, buddy. He said, all right. And now for the pro wrestling portion of this pro wrestling match. Said you want another? Yeah. Yeah, kick me again. Cut him with a spear. Psych. Oh. Nice. Big old Mitch Nonky driver. Yeah, it was the second. No. Woo. He literally can't flick off with the one hand because the two inner fingers are taped together. The heads. Ooh. Oof. Conking of the noggins. Oh. Got him with the Shote. These two, these two sickos, dude. Vile. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh. Ow. That would hurt like that's gonna hurt your fist. The way they're just, we're just going to knock and punch each other for realsies. Oh, okay. That should hurt and you know it. Oh, dude is slumped. Dude is snoozing. Such a smooth flow through. Oh, man. And almost stole it. Caught into the back suplex. So great, but he's still here. Yeah. The kick out at one from the lariat is epic. Ooh, that forearm just dropped him. Yeah, bridging right out. So smooth with it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so sick. Caught him with the spear. Uh, floating back up. He's going to hit it again. Still in it. You can't be serious. You saw, you saw him be like, what do you mean he kicked out? I just saw it with my own eyes, but what do you mean he kicked out? Oh. That's why are you still holding him? I get it. He kicked out, but why are you doing? He's actually still fighting. Oh my god. Mao lives? Or he's flailing that other arm. Ooh. Try to get off. Despe. If he can pass that grip behind his back, just needs to get the ass grip. And he's up and down. The smirk. Because he knew he was done, but he fought his best. Excellent match. Really fun. Plenty of shenanigans. 10 out of 10 with shenanigan. No, like actually though, we got a hint of comedy wrestling, deathmatch wrestling, techers, fighting spirit. I was wondering, like, how he's like, "Here, you got a mic? You can, what you want to say?" Bro's got that "you gonna put me over" look on his face. I'm just listening to commentary's translation right now. Yes. So here for that. I mean, he's getting that level of competition though. 4 matches deep, he's 50% win rate. And yep, Despy versus Show tomorrow night. Lovely championship. But yes, y'all, that was Best of the Super Junior 32, Night 5. Appreciate everybody who's come to hang out, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. Appreciate y'all. Special shout out to those on the VOD. Very much appreciated, of course. Do drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. If you're new here, do subscribe. We'll be keeping up with the entire tournament. Do subscribe to our main channel as well, WatchaMania. We're going to be heading over there in about 12 hours for Collision Beach Break. So if that is your vibe, do swing on by. But otherwise, that is all for now. So thank you so much to everybody who hung out again. Special shout out to the mods who swung by, because y'all, you need to sleep too. But until next time. Take care and happy wrestling. Peace.